Something monumental is unfolding in India, and most people might not even be aware of it. We're talking about a staggering investment of 28,600 crore rupees to establish 12 new industrial parks. But hold on, this isn't just about erecting factories. This initiative has the potential to revolutionize India's economy, generating millions of jobs and positioning the nation as a formidable global powerhouse in manufacturing and exports. It's like a silent revolution taking place right under our noses. And here's the twist: this remarkable transformation is already in motion. What could this mean for India's future? Let's dive in and explore the possibilities. But before we start, give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. If you're done with that, then let's get into it. First, let's talk about where these new industrial parks are being built. They aren't popping up in random locations. Each site has been strategically chosen for its prime location, solid infrastructure, and potential for explosive growth. The parks will be spread across 10 different states, all selected for their strategic value. These spots are scattered across 6 major industrial corridors. This means they are perfectly placed to connect with vital trade routes, railways, ports, and highways. But this project is more than just smart site selection. Each of these 12 parks is designed to serve as an industrial powerhouse, closely linked to surrounding infrastructure, making the movement of goods, services, and raw materials seamless and efficient. Imagine factories buzzing with activity, trucks moving in and out, and a seamless flow of products from India reaching global markets. These hubs aren't just standalone factories, they are entire industrial cities. So, why were these specific locations chosen? It's all about maximizing regional development. By placing these parks in both well-established and underdeveloped areas, the government is ensuring that growth spreads evenly across the nation. This isn't just about industry, it's about creating economic opportunities in regions that have historically been overlooked. Imagine how a single industrial park in a relatively rural area could revolutionize the local economy. Jobs for thousands, increased business for local suppliers, and new opportunities for small enterprises. The PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan plays a critical role here. It ensures that these industrial parks are connected to India's national transportation network. Railways, highways, ports, and even airports are all integrated, allowing goods to move in and out efficiently. This is a key part of India's strategy to solidify its place in global supply chains. Recent global crises have exposed vulnerabilities in trade, and India is stepping up to fill these gaps by strategically linking its industrial hubs to international markets. But can this network of industrial parks be the answer to decentralizing economic growth in India? Rather than concentrating development in a few megacities, this approach is spreading prosperity across the country, allowing smaller towns and regions to emerge as independent economic powerhouses. When it comes to job creation, this isn't just about building infrastructure, it's about transforming lives. These hubs will feature residential, commercial, and social infrastructure, enabling workers to live, work, and spend all within these cities, making the entire system more streamlined and efficient. The Indian government has predicted that these new industrial parks will create a staggering 1 million direct jobs. Yes, that's 1 million people employed directly by the industries setting up shop in these parks. But the story doesn't end there. An additional 3 million indirect jobs are expected to emerge, bringing the total to 4 million new jobs for India's economy. Just imagine the ripple effect. From high-tech engineers and technicians working in cutting-edge industries to laborers and logistics staff handling the day-to-day operations, these parks will create opportunities for people from all walks of life. The ripple effects will reach far beyond just job creation. The parks will transform the socio-economic landscape of regions that have long been left behind, improving infrastructure, transportation, and utilities. They will also focus on skill development, equipping India's young population with the skills needed for high-tech industries like aerospace and advanced manufacturing. In a country with a burgeoning youth demographic, this upskilling is crucial for ensuring future economic growth. But you might be wondering, what about the sustainability aspect of these parks? When we hear industrial park, we might picture smoke-belching factories and environmental damage, but that's not the case here. These parks represent the future of industrial development, with sustainability and innovation at the forefront. They are being designed as greenfield smart cities, built from scratch with a focus on sustainability. This isn't just about slapping on a few solar panels and calling it green. These parks will feature smart infrastructure, including ICT-enabled utilities, renewable energy sources like solar and wind, and cutting-edge technologies. The walk-to-work model is another revolutionary feature. Imagine living near your workplace, cutting down commute times, reducing pollution, and improving your work-life balance. These parks are designed to allow workers to live, work, and spend in the same location. Not only does this minimize pollution, but it also means less stress and more time with family, leading to higher productivity. The parks will also be resource efficient, with real-time monitoring of water usage, electricity consumption, and waste management. Factories will be optimized to reduce costs, making them globally competitive while ensuring minimal environmental impact. Clean energy is central to the plan, with industries encouraged to adopt sustainable practices to reduce their carbon footprints, which will appeal to eco-conscious global consumers. In a world where sustainability is paramount, these parks could position India as a leader in sustainable industrial development. But executing this ambitious vision will require overcoming some hurdles. Acquiring land for industrial use is always a contentious issue, especially in rural areas where livelihoods depend on agriculture. Local communities will need to be fairly compensated, and infrastructure such as roads, railways, and ports will need to be developed and maintained. Despite these challenges, the outlook remains bright. India is investing 28,600 crore rupees into these 12 industrial parks, not just as a financial decision, but as part of a broader vision, Atmanirbhar Bharat, or a self-reliant India, driven by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This vision came into sharp focus during the pandemic when global supply chains were disrupted. India realized it needed to boost its domestic production capacity to thrive in the modern global economy. Overall, sustainability is tied into every aspect of these parks. From renewable energy sources to water recycling and waste management, the parks are designed to minimize their environmental impact while benefiting local communities. Cleaner water, air, and living conditions will improve the overall quality of life. In short, these industrial parks are more than just a development project. They represent a bold vision for India's future, blending economic growth, environmental sustainability, and innovation. India is positioning itself as a global manufacturing leader, and the success of these parks could reshape the future of industrial development, not just for India, but for the world. So, what do you think? Could this be the key to India's economic revolution? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed our content, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.